Hello, learners. I'm Ulysses Roman, and welcome to Microsoft Excel Tips XLOOKUP. Let's begin learning. So XLOOKUP is the newest member of Excel's lookup function family. You may already know its siblings. It's the VLOOKUP, the HLOOKUP, the index plus match. One key note to mention is that the XLOOKUP is only available in Microsoft 365. So if you don't have that version, you will not be able to use an XLOOKUP. So an XLOOKUP allows us to search for items in ranges or in tables and return a matching result. In a way, it's very similar to a VLOOKUP, but it offers so much more. When using an XLOOKUP, you just need to provide three basic parameters, and Excel does the rest. So those parameters are the value you're looking for, the list where the value should be found, and the list from which you want the result. Right. So let's take a look at our table here and let's see what we're working with. So we have a list of countries. We have the country code. We have regions, life expectancies for those countries, population, and unemployment. So let's say we wanted to generate a report that provided some general information, some key metrics on a particular country. Um, ec- um, XLOOKUP is probably the best way of getting this information. So let's take a look at the information that we want to pull. So we want to pull for general information is a region and then the country code. And then for key metrics, we want the life expectancy, population, and unemployment. So let's begin with the region. So the first thing you want to do is select the cell where you want to populate your data. You're going to hit equal X lookup. And right away, you're going to notice that Microsoft is noticing that you want to use the X lookup function. So I recommend that you double click on it because it's going to guide you through the process. So the first thing it's asking for, it's a lookup value, and that's the value that's going to drive the data itself. So what's going to be driving the data here is going to be the country. So we're going to look up here the country, and then it's going to ask after I hit comma. The next question is the lookup array. So where are we going to find this data in our table? So if you take a look, it's going to be in the country column under column D. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna click on the title of that column. So you're gonna see like a little arrow there. When you click on it, it's gonna highlight the whole column. So that is the biggest difference between a VLOOKUP, if you ever used a VLOOKUP before, and an XLOOKUP. So in the VLOOKUP, it's gonna gather the range and it's gonna give you the cell values of that range. And in this case, with the XLOOKUP, it's just going to provide the title of that column. So that's one of the big difference. I think it's kind of cool, but let's move on. So I'm going to hit comma again, and then it's asking what is the return array. So what information do we want to return back? In this case, it's the region. So you're going to go into your master data, and you're going to select the region column and there you go. And then you're just going to close the parentheses. And there you go. Populated the region for the United States. And now we're going to go and do the same thing for the country code. So we're going to hit equal X lookup. We want to double click on it. Lookup array is going to be the country where we're going to find it in our data, which is the country column. You're going to hit comma again, and then the return array. This time it's the code. You're going to click on that. You're going to close the parentheses, and there you go. So let's see if this is working. So I'm going to go to my drop-down list of country codes, and we're going to select a different country. Let's select Venezuela. As you can see, it updated that information. Let's go again. Let's try Uruguay. See, it updated that information. So yeah, it's definitely working. So let's move on to the next information that we want to pull, which is going to be the key metrics. So in here, we want to get the life expectancy, the population, and the unemployment. So again, we're just going to go to the first cell that we want to populate, which is the life expectancy. We're going to hit equals X lookup. Just double click in there so it guides us. So we're gonna select the lookup value, which is the country. Where is it located in our table? It's in the country column. And then we're gonna hit comma again, and then the return array. So this is the cool part of XLOOKUP, which is very different from the VLOOKUP. So as you see, we want to get the life expectancy, the population, and unemployment, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to select in the return array the life expectancy, right? Sorry, let me do this again. Drag it over to population and drag it over again to unemployment. We're going to close the parentheses, and there you go. All three columns have been populated. So this is a really good function. It makes it very dynamic, easy to use, and we're going to change our country to see how it's working. And as you can see, it's definitely working. It's populating the data that we are requesting. So yeah, that is an XLOOKUP. I know it's a lot of to remember and process, but I highly recommend that you take the time to practice it. It's very valuable when you're, especially if you're working in accounting and finance, like myself, or just dealing with large data that you want to extract, basic information from that large data set. So yeah, I highly recommend it, and yeah, I hope this tutorial was informative. For more Excel resources and video content, please visit my website at ulyssesroman.com.